Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shane Eikenberry, and you're watching another episode of Eiken Barbecue. Pretty embarrassing thing happened to me today. I recorded about 20 minutes of video without any audio whatsoever. I'll try to include some of those clips immediately after this. But basically, I showed you the meat we're cooking, which is the certified Angus beef tri-tip out on the Oklahoma Joe's Bronco. I trimmed that up a little bit on camera, once again, with no audio. Sorry about that, but yeah, we're ready to get to this cook. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shane Eikenberry. We are going to be doing a tri-tip out on the Oklahoma Joe's Bronco. Magic. And we're just going to cut this off, this fat, and trim.
All right, ladies and gents, the pit's at about 230 right now. I'm going to cook around 225. Going to get this tri-tip on here. Once again, sorry for that audio. Tri-tip's gonna go right there in the middle. Smoking with just some hickory. Like I said, we're gonna cook this around 225 until about 115 eternal. Then we're gonna crank that heat and sear this bad boy. Stay tuned, guys. I just wanted to show you guys where we're currently at. Technically, I guess it's on the 2, but you don't really want to go by that little measure there. Just by this opening, about a quarter of a moon there. And then got this bad boy wide open. Meat's at 115, pit's at 245. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing taken off here now and get ready for the sear. Let's take a look at it. Looks pretty freaking delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the probe pulled out. There we go. Gotta replace these probes. They're just making me mad. Gonna get this bad boy off here, but I'll give you guys a quick look. See what we're dealing with there. Oh, beautiful. Now we're gonna get this pit ready for a reverse sear. I'm gonna kind of cut that part out of the video. It's a little dangerous. I don't recommend doing it at home. But basically what I'm doing is bringing the fire pot up to grate level almost. Grate right above it. We're gonna get some heat to it. Let's go. It's funny because they're always like, Shane, how do you get your grill so hot so quick? And you know, I tell them it's really not that difficult. And what I do is I just blow in the pipe a little bit, you know? That usually gets her going. All right, now that that grill's blazing hot, it's ready for this tri-tip again. This is the searing portion. Just gonna get it right here in the middle. You can hear that beautiful sizzle. That's what we want. It was 115 when we took it off. We're gonna take it to about 125. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's get a look at it, see if she's ready for a flip. Oh yeah. I temped her, she was at 118. That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna finish her off on that side, and then we're gonna get her inside for a taste test. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, she is 126 right now. Pretty sure she's done. Get a good look at her. Oh, looks delicious. Just, oh. Gonna get her off here. Very tasty. Gonna get her off here, inside, give her a little short rest. Then we're gonna cut into her, see how she tastes. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gents, here she is in all her glory, just looking delicious. All right, so with cutting meat, you always want to cut against the grain. Tri-tip, grain almost runs 3 different ways. What I'm gonna do now, just for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna cut it down the middle, kind of show you guys what we're working with here. Like, are you kidding me right now? Get some thin cuts. Peyton's over there like licking his chops. You can cut it however you like. I prefer the thin cuts here. Do what you please though. Just want to show you guys. Like, my God. Yeah, buddy. Like, I mean, doesn't get any better than that little bite-sized piece. Okay, I can't wait to eat this thing. I'm gonna move you guys back, get the taste test going. We'll go from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite time of the video, the taste test. I don't know how this thing's really gonna be. I'm just assuming it's good. You know, we went with that store-bought rub paste. I don't know what to call that. But I'm really excited to try it, so it smells good. I will say that. But anyway, here we go. We'll go this piece, full piece. Quality of the meat is insane. It's pretty solid. Yeah, it's solid. Yeah, if you see this at the store, pick it up. I would say maybe a little salty. A little salty. In the future, I'd probably rinse that rub off before I cooked it. Maybe add my own something just to take away from that salt flavor. It is a little overbearing, but overall, this thing is pretty incredible. The meat quality, that certified Angus brand is just insanely good. Their meat quality is, it's awesome. I definitely recommend trying it out. We get ours at Winn-Dixie. It's the only place we can find it around us. I don't know how widespread it is, but it's definitely worth checking out if you see it in stores. And if it's a little pricier, it's worth it. Anyway, let's go over what we did. This is a really simple cook. We did nothing at all to the meat. Got it out, trimmed it up a little bit. I know that part got cut out with the audio, but I'll throw a little bit in there. Hopefully you guys get a gist of it. It did take a little trimming. There was a little bit of fat on there, but nothing too serious. Nothing that I didn't expect anyway. Once we got that fat trimmed off, we got it out there on the pit. Ran that pit with some hickory, about 225, 250. It was on the pit for about an hour, got up to 115 in internal. Then we adjusted that pit, made it so we could actually sear this bad boy. Temp around that time, as high as I can get it, I would say around 400. Got it on there about 10 minutes each side. It was at 125. Well, actually, it was at 126 internal, which is what I prefer. Cook it to how you like it. Pulled it off. Plated it up. The only tricky part about tri-tip is just you want to cut against the grain. Sometimes that grain can shift on you, so just be aware of that while you cut. If you don't, it'll be a little tough. But anyways, awesome cook. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about my hair. Sorry about the audio. I'll see you next week. Peace.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, did you say everybody?